is your tarot reader, tarot guide Shefali. Welcome to this YouTube channel and welcome to this video. This video is about May 2021 predictions for your sun sign. But before we move on to that, I would like to remind you to follow my YouTube channel and press that bell notification so that you keep getting regular updates of the videos that I keep on releasing on Tarot Reader Shefali in Hindi and Tarot Reader Shefali in English. The content remains same, thus the language changes because the target audience of these channels is different. Also, I would like to remind you, or I would like to tell you that I have launched a new brand called Astro Vruksh by Shefali, which is an integrated destiny management solutions brand. Now here we offer multiple streams to the client, where we mix and match and view multiple streams together to arrive at the optimal choices or optimal possible solutions for you guys, so that you can plan and manage your life to the best possible level with the help of these solutions. So that is what we are offering under Astro Vruksh by Shefali. We have a Instagram page for same, Facebook page, Facebook group and YouTube channel for same. Same is the case with Tarot Reader Shefali brand. So for both the brands, we have all these platforms, social media platforms available. Without wasting too much of time, we will be quickly jumping to your video for May 2021 sun sign based predictions. Let's see what's in cards for you. Hi Sagittarians, let's see what's in cards for you for May 2021. We'll start with your energy oracle card. We have Hi Sagittarians, let's see what's in cards for you for May 2021. We will start with your energy oracle card. We have Goddess of the Moon energy, which is surrounding you in the reverse position. This energy is not a very good energy to surround you in the reverse position, because it shows blockage in terms of intuition. Somewhere you look emotionally drained, emotionally stressed, you look little negative in terms of thinking. A lot of negative thoughts might clutter your mind. You might feel hazy, you might feel stressed, you might feel anxious, you might feel little lost in the zone. So that is the kind of energy surrounding you. So you need to be little careful. It is just a phase, friends. It is just a time that is going to surround you, which will pass by as the positivity shapes up and crops up. So just be little sure that things will fall in place. Don't get too hassled, too scared, or don't let yourself into depression, because this energy is very much depicting the energy of depression, anxiety and hopelessness. So just be a little careful, and your intuition looks blocked. So there is no possibility of you seeing the vision, positive vision over here. So you might need help from people to sail you through the things. Okay, so let's see what other cards are suggesting. We have the Fool card in the Pride position. Now this card is suggesting new beginning. It is suggesting hopefulness. It is suggesting all the possible new things possible in the relationship. So revival of a relationship is possible. New relationship is expected to start. There is a possibility that you might be offered something which is totally new in terms of relationship, and you might enter into it without a thought. So here, as we are saying, newness, new beginning, or positivity and creativity is possible in the relationship. At the same time, there is a scope of risk, which this card suggests, that you might enter into some relationship which is unknown, unexpected, which might lead you into a downfall also. So be a little extra careful. There are people who are willing to guide you, willing to help you around you. Take advice before taking any thoughtful decision, or before taking any decision in terms of entering into the new life. So overall, it shows positive hope, but with care, which is needed to be taken. Slowing down is the message which is rightfully suggesting don't take any hasty decision. Don't jump into any relationship that looks good or looks rosy. It might have its flaws. So be considerate, be thoughtful be wise before taking any decision with regards to relationship. Coming to your career, we have Page of Swords in the reverse position. Now this card is suggesting that career is stressing you. Somebody is stressing you, or there are some cloudy period. There is a cloudy period. There has been a cloudy period in your career. You have made certain mistakes or certain wrong decisions which is making you feel guilty, and you were initially on the top of your career or managing the stress, but now you are feeling helpless and hopeless in managing your stress, which is making you feel weak, and actually you are practically looking weak in handling the situation in your career. And that is all because of some guilt, some wrong decisions which you have taken in past. So here I'm going to pull one more card for you, for us to understand how you should tackle it better. So here the card for you is silent. Spend time in silence and try to find your own answers. You will get your way out of this tough time by spending time with yourself, and you will know how to tackle the things. So connect with your intuition is the message for you here. Coming to your finances, we have Two of Swords in the reverse position. So somewhere you were in confusion, you were in duality, you were feeling politically trapped or cornered in your financial segment. You were not clear about what to do. But now you are getting clarity. You are getting clarity, and more clarity is expected to come by as the month progresses. So new vision is expected here. If you use your new vision, a better vision, you will be able to manage and plan your finances well and in the best possible way. So use new vision to tackle your financial planning. You will know how to take it to the next level. Coming to your health, we have Tower Crash here, which is not honestly a very good card to have. It is suggesting depression, and it is suggesting psychological fall in your health, physical fall in your health. So your energy looks down, your psychology looks down, your emotions look down, and you might have to compromise on the poor health situation, or certain compromise this will have to be made in order to keep your health well. So here you have to be doubly careful while handling your health. I'm going to pull one more card over here just to be doubly sure on what you should do and how you should tackle. Yes, of course, you'll have to compromise with your way of life. You might have to practice ordinariness. You might have to so there is a transformation around the corner. So you might not be able to avoid this health phase, but if you go ordinary, if you try to follow ordinary lifestyle, ordinary diet, and be near to nature, you will be able to handle your health situation in a better fashion. Forgiveness is the chakra card which is suggesting you. So maybe you're holding on to a lot of things from the past which is blocking your health and troubling your health, and also your career for that matter. So try to unblock and let it go. Forgive those people, those experiences, those memories which are blocking your way towards your growth. Maybe that will help you fast heal in your health, also in terms of emotional and psychological health. Some past life issues are blocking you, as even angels are suggesting. Let those past life issues pass by. Forgive those people and move on. Your health will move for a better reason ahead. So I really hope this reading helps you to plan your coming month. A very good luck to all of you. I really hope that you have been through the reading, and this reading helps you to plan your coming month in the best possible fashion. If you feel stuck, wherever you feel need of personal assistance, personal consultancy, you can connect with me on my mobile number, or on my email ID, or on my WhatsApp number, Facebook Messenger, Insta Messenger. I am available there. I or my team will revert back to you at the earliest possible time. Wherever you feel you get stuck, you can connect with me across the personal session, which will be a paid session, of course. I do live events, which are paid live events, which are at a very, very low cost on Facebook. Do explore that if you feel that you can't afford the full-fledged session to start with. Okay, so that opportunity, that offer, I am giving it to you so that you can explore the service. And if you have one or two questions just to ask, you can explore the Facebook live paid event. Okay, which is at a very minimal price, as low as 200-300 bucks for attending the session. So if you feel that this video has given you some quality advice, do share it with your friends and family and your colleagues and the people who really matter to you, so that they can also get help out of these videos, because they are free readings. They should experience it, and wherever they feel stuck, they can really take advice from these videos. Also, I don't have any suggestion in terms of topics to be covered or in terms of improvisation. Do suggest, they really matter. Your feedback matters to me. Let me know if this video is adding value to you, yes or no. I want you to comment on that in the comment section or put a poll over here for me to understand what is your feedback. I would like to thank all the subscribers who are already part of the journey, and I would like to welcome new subscribers to be on board so that they can also get benefit out of it, and I will try to help people in my own capacity whatever I can. I also would like to invite new people to share their experiences about this tarot readings which you have done in the which you have experienced in the past with me. That would really help me to know your feedback. I hope you guys take care of yourself, take care, be safe, and lots of love to all of you. See you soon. Take care, guys.